elven make, however. Our bows are crafted to guide not the hand, but the heart. Mayhap you will find the sentiment strange, but such is the perspective of elven kind. We are taught that arrows loosed with proper form strike true, as if 'tis all a matter of poise. I admit, I find it rather baffling myself. Perhaps that is why my bowmanship has failed to improve. Yet with this bow, I begin to understand. Let us see if I...
Huzzah!
What a feat! I can hardly believe it. Every last arrow found its mark. Dead center. This marvel is nothing at all like an elven bow. The design allows for ease of aim and steadfast flight of each arrow. To think that I should feel such a difference. Mayhap I am more suited to a bow of foreign make. It is a strange thought. But how else to explain it? My arrows have not soared so true in all my days. I'd nearly given up on myself. Yet 'twould seem I am not without talent after all. My performance with this bow has divested me of such doubts. But the ingenuity of this design, if only my people would take heed. 'Tis all very well to talk of honing one's form, but why should we not perfect the tool so integral to our customs? I am decided. I shall take this bow back to the arbor. With this as my weapon, I have no doubt I shall pass my trial.
It seems Sir Glyndor's doubts no longer plague him. May his newfound confidence see him through his trial of archery.
Right you are.
I can proceed no further.
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim. With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Who's there?
I'll gather this. It might be of use. I'd sooner not battle those with whom we have no quarrel. If they mean us harm, we can but defend ourselves. Right you are.
What a glorious success!
Once more.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
With the bow you gifted me in hand, I no longer dread being put to trial. I almost look forward to it. I shall attack my training with renewed vim.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Come to think of it, was there not another task we were to see to somewhere nearby?
Efficiency is not the only factor worthy of consideration.
Only fools and urchins.
I'll gladly stay. The road at your left.
Living tall, but willing to free, I say.
Tell is, Vermund was once a beastren kingdom.
Truly.
Indeed. Though 'tis not widely known among the common folk.
The goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson.
Not buying? That's just as well.
The goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. 'Twould bring me peace of mind to know someone taught them a lesson at least.
or shy, I'll make the best of it.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
The Goblin's lair. I hope you can reclaim aught from the fiends. Bring me peace of mind to know someone. Taught them a lesson at least.
No easy answers here.
This armor's
Worry, giving me an achy back. What shall I do? I've got to focus. My shift's only just begun.
I'll go and open the chest.
lots to do.
Just stop and have a look. I've wares of every...
We are never truly
Only fools and urchins boast of their kind.
You'd think they'd learn.
Fine.
You trying to piss me off?
All of you.
I'm not risking my life for a pittance. Good day, sir. What might you be looking for? I think
Mistakes this time. My back's acting up today. Lots to do. Peruse at your...
now, this is a place to forget one's
I could spend all day here.
Now there's a hassle I could do without.
Greetings, Your Majesty. You will want to hear this. 'Tis information of great import. 'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray.
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deez's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. Yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Though, would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, Your Majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Twould seem we've a need to visit the palace.
Nothing more pathetic than begging for your life.
Here's hoping there'll be no...
We have reached our distance. We shall await. You here, Master?
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain. Follow me!
Best oil my equipment. Well, up the chance. Want that such peace.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
makes me itch to cause a stir.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be... Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
Prayer's a waste of time. No one's listening.
I must burn.
If they only knew.
Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
Why did that?
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I'd simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretend? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Sven, where have you been?
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Privy informant.
About time I taught that dullard a lesson.
What was I to do? say I could forget all my troubles here.
Days like this make me glad to be
Why
back.
there's a milk on thereabouts?
Tis good to be reunited.
What's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the... If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive, and 'twould wound my pride if your curiosity shall not be... The man's home is located in Batal.
We may benefit from pursuing the information.
I'd sooner stay out of that.
It is quiet about.
My bed.
Oh dear.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve...
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Quite the predicament.
Nothing's harder than living in honest.
Could use a little fun to brighten. Little enough gold to spend us.
Well met, sir.
The sky always
Fancy
again.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to... You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
What could the Queen Regent be plotting?
I'm not sure what we're dealing with here. Phasus. Now there's a name to remember.
It seems I've collected a few too many things. Perhaps I ought to be more selective in future.
Some might find cleaning tedious.
Let's take it easy today.
This might contain useful information.
Shall we take a closer look?
The rules at your neck.
Would that I could spend all day.
A treasure chest.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with. Simply say the word.
Have you found any of the items we discussed, perchance? Do come again.
Don't think I'll stand for this.
There's no hope to be found where'er I turn.
Now, where was I bound again?
We scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
From me to bear what younger
How are we
shepherds
to fight with such worn-out gear?
It's been a hard day.
Off to market I go. Always another errand to see to.
That'll be the day.
'Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
I lack information pertinent to this task. Consider hiring a pawn better apprised of such matters.
Nice place this. I'm in no hurry to leave.
I've little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
I cannot assent to this.
Leave off! Before you earn my
All my
spite.
years snuffed out in the blink of an eye.
Reckon you can do as you please, eh?
Are you trying to provoke me?
Rally! You can still prevent.
Nice place this. I'm in no hurry.
Captain will have my head if I skip another patrol.
I don't like the look of this.
Suppose I better get to work.
Go on, have a look.
I'll carefully conserve my strength
and endeavor to survive every battle by way of sound strategy and defensive tactics. Restoration and reinforcement are the purview of a mage. You'll be safe in my...
A troubling rumor has reached my ears, and methinks I ought to share it. 'Tis said there is an illness pawns can contract beyond the rift that inflicts unspeakable harm on those around them. As it progresses, the pawn gradually loses all self-control and, in time, will even cease to heed the Arisen's commands.
How terrible. We shall have to be alert for signs of the sickness among our number.
Time to find me a mark. I need the coin.
Well met, sir. Can't work as late as I used to anymore.
I'd never leave.
You'd think they'd learn by now not to creep up on me. Well met. You are come to you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost...
We must rest, though the sun is... Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
Who are you there? Who's the one requesting?
I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern.
What to make of this?
Am I shedding? Must be my winter coat growing in.
Not selling something fun. Dude.